mamas. Now that was I would like I had to like a son. Two funny mamas. What's with the grip? Sherri and Kym. Yeah, that's it.
Good.
What up? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say good day, but we can do good day or what up. Same thing. Welcome to the Two Funny.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, how long we been doing this podcast together? How long?
Right. Okay, long
half
time. Okay,
a decade.
Half a decade, and we still can't get our opening together.
Hi, I'm Kym Whitley.
And I'm Sherri Shepherd.
And welcome to Two
Funny Mamas.
Two Funny Mamas in the house.
Two Funny Mamas.
I don't like the way you say that like that.
Oh, I didn't like the way you said yours. I was trying to give it a little bit more energy, a little bit more upbeat.
I'm over here Black Friday shopping, so I was trying to get this stuff in this cart.
Oh, have I? I just got an Amazon delivery right now. The Black Fridays on Amazon have been pretty amazing.
Wait a minute. Let me click this link.
Yeah, Amazon has, I just bought a waist massager. You put it around your waist and it emits this light and your stomach's supposed to go down. You're supposed to lose 9 pounds in 30 minutes. Okay. It comes, the straps coming blue or
that
fuchsia.
Is so false advertising.
Got 51% off. 51% off. I got it. I'm gonna put it on my belly, and I'm gonna.
I want to get the stuff that you got. I want to get that. Ain't a good sale.
I bought a 32-ounce bottle of Bliss lotion. It comes in a big container. It normally is $60. Girl, was $30. I bought like 6 of them.
What is that? What rich people use? Bliss?
No, you don't have to be rich to get it. It's a really good lotion, but it comes in a big, huge container, and it lasted me for about 7 months. But what I like about it, Kym,
you just stick your hand in it like lard.
It's got the pump. It's got the pump, but if I want to put it all over my body, I can put lotion all over my body in, I say 2 minutes flat, because I'll scoop it. I put a bunch on my arms, and then I put my arms behind my back, and I do a dance with my arms, and I'm lotioning up my back, and then I put it on my fingertips, and I'm doing my back.
Why are you lotioning your back? I ain't never lotioned my back in my life.
Is that why your back look like a dragon?
Oh, let's talk about dragon. Don't you ever go on national TV again with your bare feet. You doing that karate? Let me tell you something. You
karate.
I
can't do karate.
You karate chopped the board. You did today's show. Now Joshua was watching some show. You was with a little Asian girl, or she a little white girl. I don't know, but she was doing the karate. Maybe this was YouTube. I don't know, but he was watching it.
No, it was a show.
You chopped it, and you was chopping the board with your hand, but that ain't what everybody was looking at. You tell them to shoot you from the knees up. Don't they go? If you barefooted on the show, don't you do that, because you know you got them first little your toes. This is what they look like. Them first toes is shorter than these other ones. So you're on TV walking around like this. I was sitting there cracking up, then Joshua started laughing. I was like, oops, I shouldn't talk about Auntie's feet. And then he was cracking up.
You talked about my hands. You talked about my hair. You've talked about the way I sit. You've talked about my clothes. Who do you mean I shouldn't talk about Auntie Sherri? You've been talking about me. You talked about me on the first day of the first season. Yeah. Who am I to stop you now? Who am I?
Okay. All right.
And then got the nerve to take that tone like, all right, you don't want to listen to me. Here's the deal. Okay. I was supposed to it's a girl who teaches karate. She's like
Why'd you say it like that?
Karate, because that's the way it's supposed to be said.
Is it?
Chris. Karate.
You know she looked it up, Chris.
You know I did. Y'all want to keep going karate.
Right.
I'll remember that the next time I'm doing MMA commentary. Sherri Shepherd says it's karate.
No, that's not the
They
way I
gonna
said
be
it.
like,
Karate.
karate.
That's it. Karate. You know what I want? Okay. Y'all not gonna give me a headache. Just say the stuff the right way.
Tell us the story.
When you say rice and beans, arroz con pollo. Arroz, not arroz con pollo. Arroz con pollo. Just say the stuff the right way.
Oh, shoot.
Cane corso. Not cane corso. It's cane corso.
Oh, wait. We should talk about that.
We will.
Oh, not now?
Not now. Yeah, we're in an up mood.
We're talking karate, and I'm a fan.
You just said it wrong again. Just try to say it. Karate.
Karate. Karate.
Just say
Kym, help me. Kym, help me.
Karate.
No,
Chris, you got that Southern country accent on top of it.
I don't have a Southern country anything.
Can you roll your...
Do I sound Southern?
You got a St. Louis something on there.
Can you roll your R's? Your money. I'm a star. Hira. Watashi wa star.
All right. I'm gonna have a complex. Do I actually sound Southernish?
Sometimes.
Well, it's simplistic. It's okay.
You sound like you have a low IQ, she said.
Simplistic. Oh my God. Sherri for the win.
Oh,
it's simplistic.
That was
wait. It's how you say country without saying country.
That was bless your heart. That was in New York. Bless your heart.
That's bless your heart.
Oh, I'm embarrassed, but
soul is
impressed. He's simplistic.
If my mind can remember that, I use it, but I ain't gonna remember it.
Like on your Bumble, Chris, if you put I'm simplistic in nature, people gonna be like, oh,
simple as them toes.
Look at that one right there. Look at them clenching the floor. They clench it, hanging off of their
What sound does it make?
Okay.
So
it's hers. Hers are clenching the floor too. Everybody's toes clench the floor when you don't have socks on and you're doing karate.
That's fair.
Okay, so don't just
say it, Chris.
Karate.
Just roll your R.
He's dragging the end of it like a old.
Let me spit the hay out of my mouth.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Put the fishing pole down. Okay? Just relax.
Let me get this dip out of my lip.
Yeah, yes. It's not like a rrr, it's a rrr.
Right.
Hang on.
It's a
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Karate.
Reporting live from the karate match.
See, what you're doing is Bruce Lee. Karate.
Right. Exactly.
I won't do that, but
you doing the bag no punch back. Karate.
All right.
You're trying.
That was great to see you. I'm gonna just head back to my my barn.
No, it's okay. The river is just meandering slowly. You just got a slow meandering river, and it's okay.
Oh wait.
Simplistic in nature.
Wait, somebody's at the door.
Oh, there it is. Is it
Can
a
you
pig?
tell somebody to answer it? Is it
Yeah,
big?
that's it. I think, hold on.
Can you tell somebody to answer the door?
Oh, she's muted herself. Do you think she has a date showing up?
I don't know, but Kym without sound, just the visuals, is
pretty
crazy.
Good.
She's so dramatic. If anybody's watching this on YouTube, Kym with no sound on, it's award worthy.
Sherri, be Kym's voice. What's she saying?
I don't know what she's saying. Charlie, Carol,
who is that?
Mickey, somebody get the door. There's a lady on Instagram who reads people's lips.
Really?
She's amazing.
Oh shit, that's the second ring. Come in. Joshua.
Okay.
Sherri.
How many years we been on? How many years we been on?
Like 5.
Club, you know what? I think Club Shay Shay gonna beat us for this NAACP Image Award. I'm real scared.
I think they probably should.
I think, I don't think.
A lot of hard work and production goes into that show. A lot of scheduling. They have guests.
You realize we've not had a bourbon line or liquor line or feminine product line or.
We can get that all lined out on Friday if you got 20 minutes for me.
I said I had 30. I had 30 minutes for you.
That's right.
Kym could only give you 10. I
7.
said you got to. I said, Kym can give you 10. 7 will be her looking down. You have 3 where she will really pay attention.
I don't think we're talking about podcast meetings anymore.
Well, that's where your mind is going. Me, I'm like Kym will give you 3 minutes. 7 will be her looking down and answering the door because somebody apparently likes to come to the door during the podcasting of Two Funny Mamas. So, and here's the thing, Kym ain't come back. So that's not even a Jehovah's Witness. They don't take this long. So
they can't convert her. No.
I need a few minutes.
Well, everybody does tune in for Chris Denman and Sherri Shepherd, so we're lucky that.
I got to sign something.
Why does that take 2 minutes?
Yeah. How would you say? Okay, I'm going to sign something. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Talk amongst yourself. Talk amongst yourself.
She's being extradited to the state where the crime was committed. I get it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I'm serious. I haven't talked to you in a week or two. I know people have been tuning in. How's the show? Are you on a break right now? It's Thanksgiving this week, obviously.
Yeah, we have original episodes this week, but I am on a little bit of a break for Thanksgiving, and we're having a big Thanksgiving bash
at your house.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get it together, but I have no energy. Like I've worked, I'm not gonna go into how hard it is doing a talk show, but it's taxing, and I'm tired. So I've been trying to clean up things. There's like boxes everywhere. I'm trying to take stuff up to my office. The bedrooms are being taken by people staying here. I'm going to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Are you part of it or are you just going?
Not this year. I was trying. So not this year, but it's 80% chance of rain. So I asked, I said, well, does that mean we're sitting in the rain? And they were like, you'll be in the rain. So I'm trying to figure out how do I not catch a cold so I can go back and do my show Monday. But I'm there as the guest of Macy's. So that'll be interesting. You're
going to be like all the people at the Grammys last year. You're going to be living in a trash bag while you're out there. I got to go buy a poncho because I was going to wear a really cute coat. That's not happening. So I got to go buy a poncho and do rain boots. And it's 3 hours. So I'm very excited to go. Not excited to sit in the rain, but I'm excited to go. And so we got to get ready for this party. Yeah. People don't realize that hosting that's a lot. Yeah. So I'm not cooking. Because I can't cook, number one. So I am getting a caterer who's going to cook. I just invited Sam J to the thing, but she's out of town. Like I'll have comics there. People who don't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is if you're by yourself, it can be very lonely. So I invited a few people. So it turned from being like 8 people to 25 people. So you have family, some TV show people, some rogue comics. Is the gentleman no family? Is the gentleman who used your hose to clean himself up? Is he coming? Oh, that homeless man that was got naked on my stairs. No, I didn't invite him, Chris. Not this time. Man that took his clothes off and just sat on my stairs, butt naked, all night. Kept ringing my bell, and I'd say, "What do you want?" He goes, "Food," but it's 2 a.m. I'm not opening up my door. So, and then he went and took all of my boxes and trash and laid them down, and proceeded to make an apartment for himself outside. So no, he's not coming to Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. Yes. Something I was thinking about the other day. When are you getting your Hollywood star?
I believe it is sometime in August. Oh,
August?
I gotta lose 30 pounds in like 10 minutes. Yes, it's sometime in August.
Just put more of those lights around you.
Oh, no, I know one of the lights on my waist, the waist massager that I got. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna tell you how it works. Did Kym get arrested?
Probably. It was a process server. Deja's keeping an eye on it, making sure she's not back on there. So wait, that's in August? I was thinking it was earlier.
They're going to try and do it in April, but the April date is taken. Somebody snagged that April date. I think it was Prince.
Gotcha. Well,
yeah, so
yeah.
I think it's in August, and we're getting it together, and I'm very excited.
Okay. So you've got this week. You're hosting everything Thanksgiving. Do you think you're going to learn anything from this, or are you going to do the same thing at Christmas for people?
No, in Christmas, going away to somewhere like a Hawaii where it's warm, and be in a whole cabin by myself.
Oh.
Or not. It's more of the or not.
Okay. You get to have some fun. All right. I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited to talk to Kym, too, if she does ever come back. She's been out on the road. She's been doing comedy. Yeah. Andre's been out there with her. Do you have any stand-up dates coming up?
I do. Kym has been out there working. She's got a lot to talk about. But I have a comedy date December 6th and December 7th at the Raleigh Improv in Cary, North Carolina. And we got 2 shows. So you can go to sherryshowtv.com for tickets. And I have another show February 22nd at the casino in Detroit, Michigan.
February 22nd in Michigan. Okay.
Michigan. So, yeah.
That's interesting. Is it Detroit or Canada? Because right across the river, it's Canada.
You can see Canada. I can see Canada from my house, my backyard.
Russia.
Yes. That was the infamous Sarah Palin. It's in Detroit, but you can see Canada from the stage.
Yeah.
So.
That'll be fun. No, that'll be great. Detroit's great. I was just there with that tour we did, and I was equal parts impressed and disappointed in my own city. I was like, wow, Detroit's great. I was like, wow, Detroit's great. St. Louis is lacking in a few areas, but that'll be a good show. People in Detroit probably love you.
Well, Kym just came back from Detroit.
If that's Kym.
Notary. So if something happened to me, that's my fingerprint.
Oh, wow.
You had to get notarized.
Did you plead the charge down, or?
I can't say because people be listening, and I'll tell you later.
Oh, here we are making up stuff, and it's an actual serious thing. Okay. Kym, you've been doing a bunch of stand-up dates. Sorry, Sherri, go ahead.
Somebody's asking me to do a show with Caroline Ray and Margaret Cho.
I just sent that to you and to Chris.
Oh, you sent this. I was like, I thought somebody was asking me to do this show. I'm like, I got this thing from somebody.
Do we want to talk about it on here? I think you should do it, Kym. It's at a different type of venue for you. That's over.
And she don't even live in LA. You hear Sherri's like, yeah, they want me to come to LA.
They want me to come to LA for a $10 spot.
$100, Sherri. It's $100. Come on.
If that, yeah.
Oh, this is the reason why I say yes. Absolutely. Because you're going down there with some strong people. Caroline Ray, number 1, Margaret Cho. I can't read the other names.
Can we say who's on the show, Kym?
Yeah, the flyer's out.
Well, it's texted to us. I didn't know if she wanted us to talk about it. Beth Stelling is super funny, along with Caroline, obviously, and Margaret and the other folks. I think you should definitely do it. Are you the guest?
You definitely should do it. What date is it? Is it on a Monday? Yeah, Kym, do it. You need to do it.
December.
You definitely need to do it.
What, they get the date on there?
Is December 16th?
Girl, Joshua's so big, girl. I thought it was a grown man in my house. I looked at my camera. It's Joshua.
Girl, when I tell you, Jeffrey walked past my room, I screamed so loud because
Right.
it was in the dark. I thought a grown man was breaking into my house with a towel
Thank you.
around his waist.
With a towel.
Girl.
You know, wishful thinking. Come say hi. Bend down so they can see you. He got starter dreads.
Oh, it looks good, Joshua. There was a time when Joshua didn't have to bend down. He just came into frame.
I know. He did used to just walk on in, didn't he?
How's it going, Joshua?
It's good.
You finished all your chores?
Almost. I brought you the boot.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, put your boots. He said, why I got to scotch guard his boots. He said they're fine.
Because boys don't scotch stuff.
Look how big this boot is.
Wow. What is that?
Wow.
8 or 9?
A 9. Very good, Sherri.
I got a boy.
Right. This is first Timberlands. Don't you need to scotch guard these? Because we're going to Cleveland. Shouldn't he?
Oh, no? From the snow. Yeah, from the snow.
And the rain.
Yeah, because they'll mess it up, Joshua. Then you're not going to want to wear them.
Okay. So go put them on the kitchen table. Well, not really. Put them on the chair over there so I can see them so I remember to spray them. Okay,
Kym is such a mother.
Not that table in the kitchen. Oh, wait, Joshua, answer the phone. Somebody said, open the gate. Well, no, don't answer it. The gate is open. So that don't make sense.
That me?
Nobody will be. Never mind, Joshua. No,
where's that coming from?
That? That's Sherri's phone. I thought it was mine.
It's coming from inside the house.
I don't even have
Don't
a
say
phone.
that. That ain't funny, Chris. He trying to scare you.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
I'm like, what the heck?
What
I don't have
is
a phone.
Is it my phone?
No, I think it was my phone.
Girl, let me look at
this.
It's
so funny. When you come into my brownstone and you spent the night in my brownstone, I never feel scared. Like I can go into the basement and it's butt booty dark. And I'm
Butt booty dark. Butt booty dark. Okay.
Butt booty dark. And I don't get scared. And being in this brownstone by myself. We got these old stairs that creak.
But
a rooftop terrace. We got a skylight. So if anybody looking in the skylight, because I'm so at peace in this brownstone. But
do you have any ghosts?
Don't start that,
I was in bed the other day.
Here?
I was in bed the other day and I heard something run down the stairs. I thought it was Jeffrey. He said it was about 3 a.m. He said no, he was asleep. I think it was Lexi.
I think so too.
I've never heard anything like that before. I think it was Lexi. And I said, I guess that would be nice if Lexi came back and was a little ghost in the house. My Cane Corso, Italian Mastiff, Miss Lexine, aka Lexi Shepherd.
She had a whole name, huh?
Lexine, that's her whole name.
Can you tell our two funny mama peoples what you've gone through this week?
My Cane Corso, Lexi. I don't know if I have a picture to give to you, Chris.
I have some.
I have several. We all got some.
I was going to say.
I know Andre was sending me so many pictures of Lexi.
I walked her for a week straight while you were getting the job you have now.
You
did. And you walked her, and I appreciate that.
We were pals.
Yeah, Lexi, this is the one you sent me, I think, or was that Andre? Lexi passed away. Well, we went ahead and sent her to heaven because she was very sick, and she passed away very, very peacefully. The one thing I would say to anybody who has a dog and you got to put him to sleep, make sure they give your dog a sedative before they actually do the putting to sleep, because a sedative calms them. It chills. It's like a buzz.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Just for my ignorance, isn't the putting them to sleep? Is the putting them to sleep?
Yes, that's putting them to sleep.
No, what I'm saying is when I put my rat to sleep, it It just easy, Chris. You know that was my baby.
You put a rat to sleep.
We've heard this before.
Yeah. Okay,
This
Chris.
is sad. It was sad, and I feel bad for you.
So what I'm saying is the putting to sleep. Why do you have to say why is there a pre-put to sleep?
Oh, I will tell you. I'm still trying to get over why you put a rat to sleep. But that's neither here nor there.
I
I
explained the other day to someone that rats can be real pets. Beacon, I used your example.
I'm like,
Kym.
why don't you do it like the movie Ben? Remember Ben? That little boy had like all the rats.
That was her name, Ren.
Oh my gosh.
Ren, the two of us. Okay.
Us can look no more. I hated it because I was like, why y'all don't like the rats? Why I keep trying to kill the rats? And I got grown and I was like, I understand. Got 100 rats underneath the subway system, and the boy, all them rats surrounding my son. Oh, yeah, I understand, Ben. The reason why they give the dog a sedative before they euthanize them, Kym, is the euthanizing part of it. It goes in their system and it stops their heart. But if most dogs can sense something and they're anxious. It's like when you're anxious and you get a shot. You're not going to be calm. No matter if they say calm down, everything's going to be tight, and they're trying to give you a shot in your arm. This is why they give you just like a sedative to ease you, so that you are, so it's not painful, because if you're anxious, now they're trying to put this thing in your arm. You don't want to stand still. It might be painful if you have anxiety. So what the sedative does is it literally is like they're buzzed. And when they gave Lexi, when the ambulance, it's called an ambuvet. It's an ambulance for animals because we couldn't get her in the car. So they picked her up, and as soon as she saw them, she's trying to run back in the house. So they carried her down the stairs. Yeah, they carried her downstairs. This daggone dog, my damn dog, crapped on every stair as they were carrying her down. How to clean that up, me.
Wait, why was she doing it? Because of nerve? She was just that nervous.
Scared. She was scared. When people scared, how people wet their pants when they're scared? Or they let their bow. Yeah, so she was.
Why'd you call her out?
Sorry.
But they took her, and she was so anxious she didn't bark at none of the other dogs. She looked back at the brownstone. It's like she sensed, because she was like, all these damn people is surrounding me. Something about to go down. I know that. So that's Lexi.
We've got the wrong Kym.
That's my Munster baby, my fur baby, my Italian Mastiff, i.e. Cane Corso. And we took her there, and she was just pacing. She couldn't sit still. So she was only resting on 3 legs because she had cancer. So she had a big mass on her shoulder, so she couldn't put her weight on the 4th leg. But she came and laid at Edie's feet, my assistant of 13 years, who's known Lexi since she was a baby. And then she would come sit by me and lick my face. She just wanted to get out. So then they gave her a charcuterie board, which consisted of mozzarella cheese, prosciutto, Oreo cookies, wafers, chocolate chip cookies, gummy bears, and a big mound of peanut butter. Now, they were Oreo wafers that they give dogs, but when I tell you, I've never given Lexi this in my life, because that's Bubble Gut City, and she ate it all. So that was her last meal. She ate all of them, laid down and farted. She was so excited. Shut up. Sat down, and I said, okay, this girl got the bubble guts. But they came in and they were hugging her. That's Andre's hand, Andre. And she was so sweet. But when they gave her the sedative, she was on all 4s looking at me. And when I tell you the sedative, she literally slumped. She didn't fall on the floor. She slumped to the floor. And her eyes were half open. She was so out of it. So they let they let 20 seconds go. Of course, we're all crying, hugging her. And then they put the euthanization stuff in. It makes your heart stop. That's Lexi and Jeffrey when he was about 6. It made her heart stop in 10 seconds. But her eyes closed, and it was like she was asleep.
Yeah.
It was just like she was sleeping. And of course, my assistant Edie was inconsolable. She laid on the floor and hugged her.
Edie.
And then I hugged her. I think I got my picture of me my last time with her. Let me see.
Let me tell you something. She gonna send it to me. She took everybody out. That was. I said,
yeah. Let me see. I will share it. Just like me, they want to be close to you.
It was a bad day.
So
Sherri.
I know it was a hard day. I'm not, I'm kind of making just light of it. It was a very, very hard day. Remember her dog bed was in front of the fireplace, and her big food feeder, that's all gone. Her dog bed is gone. All her toys are gone. We're looking for someone to give this to. Like, I have all this very expensive stuff. If you have a senior dog, Chris, I don't even know how to do this. Dasaquin and Flixidin. It's for senior dogs, big senior dogs who have joint problems, who are over 60 pounds. And I got a ton of this unopened.
I'm over 60 pounds. I take them.
For senior bitches.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Real boom. That was pretty funny. Oh.
That's Lexi's that's Lexi. She was already gone. And so I just got to hug her and thank her for 12 years, 12 beautiful years of loyalty and love and protection and just the best. I mean, I was upset when I lost Ashley, her sister, her Labrador sister, but this was my favorite. Lexi was my favorite. And I always told everybody, when Lexi goes, I don't know how I'm going to make it. And it's very hard because my house feels very lifeless, because everybody knows when Lexi would come on the podcast, I'd be like, Lexi, look, there's Lexi. Lexi, go. Lexi, but I love that dog.
You know what's so funny? It was not funny. I mean, but you know what's so great?
What?
You look at her face and you're like, wow, she aged. She went ahead and lived that life. She lived in so many houses, and then she got to live in New York. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to be funny, but I think Lexi was ready to go. You put her in that brownstone, she was sick of them flights. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm sick of it. I was telling you to put me down. Sometimes the elevator works, sometimes the elevator don't. Lexi ain't having it. She a dog. She couldn't push the elevator when she wanted to go upstairs. Y'all done made her go up all the way to the top and then back down. She was tired. She ready to go see Ashley.
That was hard for Lexi. But the reason why I moved to Harlem into a brownstone, to get all the way to the top, you had to climb up about 45 stairs. Lexi would only go to the 32nd because that's where the bedroom was. But when I tried to apply for apartments in New York, Chelsea, the Village, Upper West Side, Lexi's on the aggressive dog list. She's like number 4, and they would not rent to me. I was having panic attacks. I had told you that because I was like, nobody's taking me because I got this big old dog, and they're scared that she might bite somebody. And Melba of Melba's Restaurant in Harlem say you should move to Harlem because you have, brownstones give you more room, and you have a backyard. So yes, Lexi should not have been climbing the stairs, but she just would do it all the time. Then we moved to another brownstone, and she had to climb a lot of stairs. She just remember she fell when she fell down the stairs?
Yes.
She just did it, even with her 3 legs. She had to climb up 7 or 8 stairs to get to the front door. You take a long time climbing up those outside stairs. But if this is the podcast people vote for, it should be called The Top of Kym's Head episode.
Boy, people love that.
Wow. That's fine. So
all
right, so you're performing and rhyming. Okay, look.
Here, let's go back to the show. Sherri, let's see if Kym should perform it. Put the regular flyer up. Let's see what we have here.
We got the regular flyer.
This is the regular flyer. Holiday Barbies. Beth Stelling, Margaret Cho, Caroline Ray, Katie. I can't read, of course. I'm 40 now. Sarah, here, I'll read it off here.
You have glasses on.
You're not I don't wear glasses. Brittany Everett presents Holiday Barbies. There's a guest, Ken. Are you the guest, Ken?
Damn.
How does that work?
Chris.
Oh boy. This looks like a great show, and it's at Dynasty Typewriter. That's going to be a different audience than you're used to. I like that challenge for you.
Oh, this is
what
the
is
one
a Dynasty?
It's more of an indie crowd. It's going to be a bunch of hip white people.
Look at this one.
Not necessarily just white people, but.
What is a typewriter?
Dynasty Typewriter. It's just the name of the venue.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
I thought
that's hilarious.
No, it'll be hip people there, Chris. I mean, you're a little bit right.
No, Dynasty Typewriter. Yeah, I mean that's going to be hipstery. It's in Koreatown. I think. Isn't it in Koreatown, or am I thinking of?
What is it? A place?
Yeah, it's like an alt room, or it was.
So Kym, you know what I love about these alt comedy rooms? This is the one I was invited to be a part of. That's in New York. Making fun of me. I knew I wasn't crazy. It's got Judy Gold. That Judy Gold?
Oh,
what?
Who are these people? I don't have my glasses on. Who are these people?
Judy Gold, Jackie Fabulous, Yamanika,
Liza Traeger.
Yeah. Jimmy, girl.
Corinne Fisher. She's from a podcast called Guys We Effed. Jenny Zagrino, Jackie Fabulous.
We need to change our title to Guys We Effed. I like that title.
It would be a very short show.
I was going to say something to that.
That show's been around for about 8 years or 10 years.
I got it. Oh, hey. You need help? You need me to call? Okay, let me text him.
Okay, here. Throw me on screen. I don't know if this would be easier to just show you. Here's your audience. This is exactly the audience I thought you would have at Dynasty Typewriter. Can you see?
That's fine. Yeah.
It's going to be more of an alt room.
It what?
It's on Wilshire. It's 2511 Wilshire.
Is it like a small, like a dive bar, or is it a?
No, it's like.
What? Yeah.
So.
Alt comedy rooms are great.
I'll do it.
You should totally do it.
You going down there and work on material, and you don't have to worry about laughter. Just go and be who you are. Talk it through.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
When I
love
when I had Kym ask Andre. Damn it!
He's trying to do something. Hold on. Hey, Joshua, why are you closing the door? What are you out there doing?
Did you mute her? She mute herself. You muted her? No, leave her on. Let the people hear. Deja trying to be professional.
I know, girl. This is the show, Deja. Joshua, open the door. What are you hiding? Come here. I'm too loud. What are you doing? You studying? Come here. When I tell you, Chris, come here. Are you reading? So why am I too loud? Oh shit! Almost fell off the damn desk.
Oh please
why
don't.
Why am I too loud? Are you studying? So what's the problem? You gonna play music? No, you're gonna find your book first. Where's your book? Huh? No, you're gonna open the door. Open the door. Go find that book. I am so sorry.
Pop up Kym's flyer for Dynasty Typewriter. All right, Kym. So I would call it more of an experimental room. So this is going to be something. Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do on that? 10 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, I think they said 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm. So Beth Stelling, incredibly funny. She's such a good writer as well. All these people are very funny. And obviously, you know, Margaret and Caroline. I mean, nothing's going to be expected of you. Caroline will probably hang out, joke around with you. Won't she jump up on stage with you? You guys were good. We did that.
That's true. Yeah.
When we did that show last year at Bourbon Room, Caroline's so fun whenever you two get up there and riff.
We do have fun.
Mm-hmm. No, but this is a great lineup. The style that you're going to bring to it, you could really bring the room down. I think this would be great.
I'm just worried that I'm gonna get on stage and be like, "Where were y'all during the election? What happened?"
I think that that crowd might not be able to handle that. But do we need to edit? Do we need to edit anything?
This is all the stuff for Thanksgiving. All the stuff, silverware.
Oh wow, that's good. You bought it prepackaged?
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Sherri, can we please talk about Kym in an alt room? So how about Andre? So last year, Comedy Gives Back throws this big, they do this big alt show. I need Sherri to back me up on this. Kym, ask about the show I took Andre to. It was Sarah Silverman, Patton Oswalt, and it was a lot of John Hamm was there, but it was an alt night. It was, yeah. Bob Odenkirk. It was last year. Oh my God! Yeah, and Andre helped film. We produced the pre-show interviews. It was great. Tom, the voice of SpongeBob, all alt comics from the '90s, right? Brian Posehn, super funny people. Kym,
oh, that's so great.
When I had to explain to Andre what was happening, it was the best moment of my life because he's going, why is everyone telling story? He's like, no one's laughed. I'm like, no, they're having a great time. And he's like, what? He's like, black people would have turned their tables over and sprinted at the stage by now.
This is what I love about all.
I saw you try to hit the camera. I saw you try to take the camera.
I tried to tell a story that, weaved in some celebrity and. Girl, there she is.
He swung at the camera. He didn't think I was going to see that.
Who did?
Okay, go ahead.
He swung
your parole officer?
At the camera. I'm the parole. I'm watching the camera, and he over here trying to hit it. I see you. Now you're going to dance. I saw you try to take it out.
Oh, the camera outside.
Girl, right in the living room. I got cameras everywhere. I got them in my living room. I got them in bedroom. Because I'm tired of people taking stuff and I'm losing stuff. I lost something yesterday. I tell you off the air. I lost something yesterday. I don't know if it's the ghost, but it's almost impossible for this thing to have disappeared.
Well, you got 20 ghosts staying with you and 20 humans staying with you. So you got 40
Take me off the screen before I start adding to this because I got a few things to say.
And half are people. And then you miss the stuff because probably everybody wearing your drawers, ghosts included.
What?
Can we talk about that? You got cameras in the bedrooms. What is wrong with you?
No, but since Puffy went down, I took the cameras out.
Oh my God!
I don't need to get
what do?
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of.
Because I was like, maybe I shouldn't have the cameras in the bed. That's an invasion of privacy. People saying it's in my bedroom. Hold on 1 second.
Are you what? All right, I guess I'll come back on. So Kym's dressed for that Dynasty typewriter show.
Yeah, Kym, this is a great thing about alternative comedy. You don't have to go by the thing of you can blur the lines between premise, setup, and joke. Really work on telling a story.
I like you going after I like Sherri. She wants to go after I'm going to just take a wild guess, super far left white people that are going to be in the audience. And you got to blame them for the election. You do. Just go in on them. It's because they're going to be. You know what?
In alternative comedy, Kym, you can play on white guilt so well.
Without question. And by the way, Caroline and Beth and Margaret Cho, like those three and the other women that are part of that show, and I'm sure their Ken is hilarious too. Those are just comics too. Like, let's not forget, they're all great writers, super funny performers. So any kind of you being yourself is going to be so celebrated and appreciated at that thing, and everybody's going to be in such a good mood. That's a fun lineup.
I used to go to this alternative spot every week. It was a theater in the round outside.
And so that's what it's called.
They may push back on it, but it is. That's a that's a room where you work stuff out, or if there's some alternative lineups for sure. Like Mark Maron works out there a lot. Yeah.
And it's real chill, Kym. Alternative rooms are like real chill. It's so great because they're very, this audience will be very female.
I think there'll be a lot of people that recognize her from Curb rather than the second Friday.
Absolutely. So Kym, those are fun. You don't have to perform.
Okay, I like it.
You be the professional that you are and work out your stuff. It's great.
Pull Beth Stelling aside and get her rate. She's a great writer.
Thank you. Oh, we got so much stuff for this Thanksgiving party.
You said Beth?
Yeah.
Beth?
Mm-hmm.
What's this chicken?
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I am leaving tonight, so I'm about to get off this podcast. I got to close these bags. I'm going to get Mia to take me to the airport. I'm going to Cleveland.
Yeah. I have to start packing for Jeffrey. He's leaving tomorrow, too, for LA. So I got to go to pack for him. And we're having a big shindig.
I got to go pack. I know Chris is like, what?
It's been an informative show. Well, Kym, just so it's on record, you're welcome to join Sherri and I on a phone call Friday. And I'm just putting it on record. You'll be shopping, but now it's on record to say we invited you.
I'm not. Wait, I'm going to check out okay.
Kym, how have your shows been going?
Black Friday. Why would you ask me to do something on Black Friday?
What are you going to do to honor you?
I got to go shopping.
What do you mean Black Friday to honor her?
Why is it got to be that?
You think you funny, don't you? You think you're a comedian, don't you?
I think I would put myself in a comedic comedy enigma box.
Enigma, please.
I'll say, look at this enigma here. Enigma, all that.
Enigma.
What did you say?
Don't play with me, Enigma. Enigma, get out here and just think all of that.
Right, a nigga, you better. Oops.
Was there an EN at the beginning of that?
No.
Oh my gosh.
We have to bleep that part.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's wrong.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Y'all gonna put me out there like that? Oh, wow.
If you think you're the first woman of color that's called me that.
Damn. That is hysterical. That was funny.
What's wrong with you, Kym? What made you think that? Am I allowed to repeat that? Let's get a poll.
No.
Caroline. That's one that you showed us.
Oh, Edie. Wait.
Edie with her once every 3-year appearance on the show.
She said Happy New Year.
Hey. Oh, look at Edie. Oh, I want to hug her. Hey, Edie, I got to sit. I know. Edie.
Edie, Kym just came up with a new catchphrase.
What's that?
Shut up.
Tell her what it is, Sherri.
Enigma, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cute, Kym.
That'll be the T-shirt with my face on it.
Wait. I'm trying to conduct business, Chris. Be quiet. Edie, I got to send you something about the Queens of Christmas so you can remind Sherri to say it in her Good Morning, America. No, that's not it. Hi, family.
Hi, family.
What's the thing called in the beginning?
Hey, family.
Hey, family.
You have to be a little bit.
I knew that. I watch the show sometimes. Listen.
Organize and get this stuff together.
Hey,
oh my God.
What's the thing called? What's the front part of the show called?
Monologue.
No,
the monologue.
That's
my hot topics.
Hot topics. I gotta send you the thing for the Queens of Christmas movie coming out in December, so she can mention it for my nieces. Boom. Chris, I gotta send it to you so we can put it on the podcast. Yep. She said, tell Edie, because I ain't going to remember.
Hey,
That's
before
what she
we
said.
leave, can you tell us what you've been filming in New Jersey that Sherri spilled last time we were on here?
No, you know what? I don't know why Andre stopped me at the show. He said, yes, they told me.
It's in the trades, isn't it?
Right. That's what's so crazy. But for some reason, my agents was like, nope, can't say nothing yet. I was like, what?
When can you say something?
Enigma, please. That's what I'm saying. Look.
I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Happy
I do too.
Thanksgiving, Kym.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to be in Cleveland with my family. Tommy T's was fantastic this weekend. Let me tell you something. Royal Watkins might be one of the top 3 funniest comedians I've ever seen.
Royale was great.
Wow.
Royale was great.
Yeah. He probably could never go out with me again. Yeah, he was that good. I told him, I said, you're fired. He literally, my cousins were like, oh my God.
He does so much behind the scenes. He does so much producing and directing that you don't really get to see him in front of that camera, but he's very funny. And so my stuff is here for Thanksgiving. I got to get it together. We're gonna be at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in the rain. We're gonna be there to support. And I'm having a big old Thanksgiving party.
Make sure you take pictures so I can see the pictures from this Thanksgiving party. On FaceTime.
Okay.
What was your favorite question from the audience Q&A before we go?
Oh, a lady just stood up. I said, one last question. And she said, when are you and Chris just going to do it? And
Where was this?
This was at Tommy T's. And I looked at her and I was like, oh, girl, please. Been there, done that, got the T-shirt.
Oh, my God.
Good night.
Okay. And that's how we leave Thanksgiving.
That's how we leave it.
Don't hang up. We got to
record
record something. Don't hang up.
We got to do something like love on your family and friends. You know,
yes.
Let's just don't know, and your animals.
That's right. Love on them, everybody, and everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
From 2 funny mamas, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Get your turkey stuffed.
Why my hand?
That was so.
2 funny mamas.